Hello my YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Danny Mangan back for another video, back to give you another informative video to help you with your training, help you make some great gains in the gym, baby. So before I kickstart this video, I just want to let you know every Wednesday around 6 o'clock I will be dropping more informative videos. If that's to do with training, nutrition, anything, I just want to help you guys progress your training, progress in the gym, progress in your lifts, whatever it is. So every single Wednesday around 6 o'clock there is going to be a video, so make sure you keep your eyes out for that. Welcome to the video, guys. This is my free upper body workout I have for you. By the end of this video you will be able to take away a full upper body workout with detailed sets, detailed reps, some stuff with rest pause, some stuff with muscle rounds. So please like the video, guys. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Here comes your free upper body workout. Let's do it. Okay guys, so just some key points that you guys need to know before we watch the highlights, because it's going to be easier for me to explain to you guys on the camera. Okay, so most of the movements I'm doing two sets, so that will be my first loading set, which will be between 5 and 8 reps, and then my back off set, which tends to be 12 reps plus. Okay, the aim of the game is to take all the sets till failure. Okay, so say you do your loading set and it's 5 to 8 and you get more than 8 reps, just keep going till you burn out. The thing with that is you need to then increase the load on your loading set on that exercise, because clearly it was too light. Okay, so remember, 2 sets, 1 loading which is 5 to 8 reps, 1 back off which is 12 plus, but we need to reach failure all in all. This is very high intensity training with low volume, okay, but because the volume is so low, we need to really make the most of our sets. Okay, so bear that in mind. We're not doing 4 times 10 like the typical PT sets you, 4 times 10 reps on bench press, blah 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 blah. No, none of that rubbish. Today we're doing low volume, high intensity, gas mark 10, build some muscle. That's what we're doing. Hey guys, welcome to the voiceover. So first movement we are starting with is going to be the seated side raise Cybex machine. We like to perform 2 sets here of 12 to 15 reps in a progressive overload manner. So I'll be referring back to my logbook, trying to beat my lifts. If you haven't seen my logbook video, card will be here, go check it out. We like to do 2 sets of 12 to 15 prior to our main movement. Why? Because we like to put blood in the delt to create like a shield around the delt of blood to prevent injury, and to also fatigue the shoulders a little bit before we go and smash the chest up, because I am very delt dominant and I like to force myself into a position where my chest has to take over for my delts, so my chest gets more activation compared to my shoulders taking over and my shoulders and my front delt just going in. So I suggest starting your upper body workout with a side lateral or a standing dumbbell. If you haven't got this exact machine, throw in a variation of dumbbell side raises, but 2 sets, 12 to 15 reps. I'll put the rep ranges and the sets for all the workouts, all the movements on the screen, so it's just easier for you guys to keep track. Also, full workout will be in the description box below. So first movement of the day is we use the ISO flat machine press today as our main movement, because I feel this machine really well compared to like a dumbbell or a bench press. I like to use this machine. Okay, so again, if you haven't got this machine, go to the closest thing to it. Okay, so if you want to do a dumbbell press or if you want to do an incline press, pick a press. Okay, so first movement, chest press, pre-exhaust with the side delts, then to a chest press. Okay, 1 loading set, 5 to 8 like you've just seen there, and then 1 back off set. This is great because the reason I use machines is more isolated on the pec. Pec being my weaker body part means I have to work bloody hard at contracting it, alright? So I like to come away from the dumbbells, jump on a machine and really focus on squeezing. And also it's safe, you can reach full failure on a machine like this without, you know, risking yourself. You know, you're not going to die if you drop the machine like you're about to see. You can take your body there, you can fatigue the entire chest rather than, you know, being scared to go for another rep. So like I said earlier, with all the rep ranges being till failure, that's what we need to achieve. So don't shy away from those hard reps. Also, don't take your back off sets for they're not a joke. You know, you want to go in with your back off sets, treat them as your working sets. Okay, so third movement in, I like to put another press as my third movement. In this rotation, it's the incline. This is a super incline, what I like to call it, body heat. There is another incline just behind it there. I don't know if you can see it. But preferably on my third movement, I will put another chest exercise, seeing this is a chest focused upper day. I do rotate between chest and shoulders, like prioritize. So this one will be a chest. We did 1 set of that super incline, sorry. Next up we have the weighted dips. We went for, I didn't film them, we went for 2 sets here. So one Ooh, can't remember. I think there were 2 sets of 12 to 15. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. But 2 sets. With the dips, we're just looking to kind of... I find with a higher rep range, I get a lot more from this rather than, you know, a 5 to 8. I don't feel like that's needed. I like to do 12 to 15 reps. So we like to do 2 sets on dips, really to pump the blood in. Notice I'm leaning forward to put more emphasis on the chest. Okay, so just want to say, prior to this, we did do a PEC DEC rest pause. However, I didn't film it. Stupid me, I know. That's our chest movement done. So bearing in mind, that volume is very, very low there, okay? So we have to make sure the sets we've done are very intense. You're watching the first loading set of a lat pull down. I only done 1 set on this particular day because my recovery is not that great. But again, if you're doing 2 sets, 1 5 to 8 and then 1 12 plus. But I done 1 set. Again, 1 set on the seated row. This was just I think it was a 1 working set, although this is a situation where I could have increased the weight rather than, you know, going for... I got more reps than a typical loading set, so what I should have done is increase the weight, pulled the reps down, but that wasn't to stop me from rowing. I still wanted to achieve the rep ranges, okay? So that was our workout, guys. It's very, very low volume, and it might not look like much on paper. When you execute it in the gym, if you execute it properly, then it will beat the hell out of you, okay? So don't think, oh no, it's not 4 sets of 10, there's not enough work. You have to make each set absolutely insanely hard, all right? So don't take this for granted. Try it. If you're a fan of like low volume, high intensity training, you'll totally understand it. If you're not a fan, you haven't tried it before, try it, but go balls deep in it, because otherwise it's not going to work. All right, but that's it for the video, guys. Please comment down below what you think of the workout. I'd also like to know what your preferred approach is, if that's high intensity low volume or high volume low intensity. Let me know what your preferred method is. For me, like you guys know, I'm a low volume high intensity guy. I just prefer the 2 sets mentality rather than messing around a 4. I'd rather just go ba 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 ba. But that is it, guys. Please share this workout with a friend that can benefit. It's suited for males and females. Remember, the whole workout's in the description box below. Guys, I'm planning on posting every single Wednesday at 6 PM, guys, so make sure you are ready. Subscribe, hit the notification button, which is the bell, to get notified when every single time I post, so you don't miss out on the tips. I want you guys to grow. We've got 6 months left in the year. Let's smash it. Let's get stronger than ever. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.